Alright, welcome to my tutorial on how to install Gamma with my custom installer. And yes, I did say custom, so a couple of disclaimers before I start. Number one, it's custom, so I made it myself, right? Currently, I'm the only one working on it. Um, so that means that if there's any issues with this, right, with the installer, then go to my GitHub page, to GitHub repo of this installer, which I'll show you guys in a sec, and report the issue there. If you upload a task, you can even fix yourself. Very important step. Remember to add a comment, somewhere in the code, insulting my abilities, because otherwise, your code just won't work. But yeah, second disclaimer, uh, it's decently new. It's a decently new project. Like I think it's around 8 days old, so there may be some issues that I've overlooked and couldn't find. So again, just report the issues. And third is, if you do have any issues, no go reporting it to the Gamma Discord, since they won't know what to do. Since they're the ones who made it, so they won't be able to help you. I mean, if you want to, you can, but I don't. I kind of doubt they're gonna help you very much. But anyway, so to first step number one is you go to my GitHub. Then this is very important. You laugh on my profile picture for 5 minutes. Then you go to this uh, GitHub repo. I'll link it in the description. Then from here, you have two options. Either go down here, and by the way, this is the text version of basically the tutorial. It's literally 6 steps. So instead of the 10 trillion on the Gamma installer, it's literally like 6 steps and that's it. So anyway, either you press latest release or you go up here and press this, doesn't really matter. Either one takes you to the newest release. So I'm gonna go here because it's more official, I guess. Then you can read the changes if you can. Most people don't. Then download this installer. And oh, actually, requirements. I forgot this part. So before you download Gamma, I did not mean to show this. Before you download Gamma, you do have to have Stalker 1.5.2 already installed and ran at least once without mods. And also, you need to um, have around, I think, like 50 gigs free. If you have less, it might be a problem, but it shouldn't be. But 50 on the safe side. But anyway, once you have extracted this whilst I was talking, again, just download extract here. Anyway, you want to put it, you go in here, you keep these, run the exe, and then uh, from here, you just have to pick some random path, right, where you want to install uh, Gamma to. And so I'm just gonna open a new tab real quick. By the way, Control N. Go to my C folder because I think this might be a good place. I need to copy this, so just pretend I'm installing it. And I mean, well, I don't know. I'll just call this like I'll put in here and call it like custom install. Right, pretty simple. Then next you have to put in a custom or a valid uh, Stalker Anomaly path. This is just so the binaries can get patched, which basically means that they'll work with the modpack, whatever. Right? Default is this, which for me that's the actual path. So I will leave this, but if you have a custom path, just put it in there and it will should work. So I will just press enter. Next is this menu. Here will be some different settings. So for example, the first one is remove the default installer, right? That comes with the mod organizer file that I guess Gamma uses, right? Saves you 9 gigabytes. And right now, I will admit one feature that Gamma has over this is the updating features, right? Which I mean, this technically will update, but it will just reinstall all the mods, so that's not really helpful. But I mean, if you want to save 9 gigs, and soon enough we're gonna have updating features anyway, so if you want to save 9 gigs, just makes it sure this has an X, and you can click on these by the way. So an X, and then it'll be fine. Start download, and that's it. You just let it do its thing. Should take around an hour or two, depending on how slow your internet is. I guess I'll see you guys once it's finished, maybe. Alright, well, my installation has finished. Because I'm the smartest man known to mankind, I closed the window. But I mean, I hope you guys will, know when it's finished. Just so you guys know, it is on the top left. It will say press any key to continue. Then you just either close or just press any key to continue, and the window should close. And I should tell you that's finished. But anyway, um, so once it's finished, you should have like these three files. There probably will be more in the future, but right now it's just these three. This is the mod list. This is like all the mods, links, and stuff. This is what I guess the main part of the whole installer. Here's a log which my it produces, and while it does have errors, it's nothing too major. Like from what I understand, it's not like this is just what happens is because like this I don't know mod pack list has weird paths which don't actually exist in the mod, so it tries to copy them but don't exist, so it just gives these logs. But if, for example, like if there's any errors, then just include this in the issue as well, because it could be there's some, I don't know, new mod which is not working how it's meant to, whatever it. So um, it this can be useful, right? And especially like sometimes with token connection errors and stuff. But if it's like basic stuff like that where it's just um failed to find file, whatever, right, that should be fine most of the time. But anyway, and then here definition. This is for updates. Again, it's not in the actual installer yet, but it will be soon. So for now, this just does nothing. But anyway, so once you have finished, you go to the installation path we actually chose, right? So you have an anomaly. I actually forgot to run this before uh, installing Gamma, but it'll probably be fine. I guess it will be a good test. Um, anyway, what did I install? It was custom. What's this? Oh, okay. Never mind. I installed it here because I'm a dumbass. Because my installation crashed midway through because my Wi-Fi cut out. So I accidentally did it here. So let me just move over real quick. It's gonna take 10 years. I'll see you guys when it's finished. Alright, it has finished. Actually quicker than I expected. So you just go inside, Gamma, and sorry, but if you want to make like just Gamma, right, then just type in C in the installation path. I know it's still Gamma there, but anyway. So you have like standard mod organizer. So by the way, just so you guys know, this is only around like 30 gigabytes under actually, so 29 gigs, which is nice. So next, you just run mod organizer. It will give this error, that's fine. I will probably automate this in the future so it doesn't give you this error, but for now, you just have to do what I'll show you right now. So press OK, then browse, then go to where your Stalker Anomaly installation is. So for me, it's here. Then press OK when you see these files here, and it should launch. And there you go, you're finished now. So you just, I guess, just look around, whatever, right? You have all these files. They should say 377. If you use the official Gamma installer, it'll be less because I guess mine's is better. Um, but yeah, you'll have all these files, all the separators that Gamma has as well. So it's literally the same, except it has a cool design too. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this video, then subscribe, hit the like button, put in the comment section if there's any like problems you have or any suggestions. Um, and if you have any friends who want to install Gamma and they haven't installed it yet, make sure to make them use my installer instead of the official one. Um, unless you think the official one's better, but in my opinion, which I am biased, I will admit, but at the same time, I made this for a reason. I would say this is a little better since you don't have to do some weird ass installation. It's just all automated. It does it for you. Soon, well, one day it will have a feature to install Stalker Anomaly for you as well, automatically if you don't have already. So you can install everything just with like 3 clicks or less, and the install itself is only like I think 2 megabytes, which isn't really that big. So anyway, see you guys in the next video.